Some of y'all in the collective are talking to somebody new. Some of y'all, it may be an older person from your past that has changed and they've come back around, and it's gonna be around number two with you guys. And for some of y'all, it's somebody completely new. It's adventurous, it's exciting, it's new, it's fun right now. But there is something that is pretty obvious for a few you in the collective. This person may be extremely attractive, and you know it's not going to be easy to get this person's attention on the full time, or it's not going to be easy to keep them because this person gets a lot of attention, but it's still something new. And some of y'all see this as a challenge. Some of y'all in the collective most definitely see this person as a challenge and worth going after, right? This is interesting. What's that Five of Swords? That Five of Wands there? Spirit? Yeah. Some of y'all is chasing somebody that gets a lot of attention. This person may have a lot going for them, but they may absolutely just be a player. They may be somebody that you in the collective want to change. You want to hold down. You want to change them. You want to turn them in from a bad boy, bad girl into, the docile submissive. For some of you in the collective, it's like your mission. Maybe this person came off arrogant or cocky or something, and you're like, yeah, this is gonna be fun. Me making you yield. Some of y'all in the collective are on that type of time. Do you? Do you? I'm not judging, I'm not hating. So, and the reason why that energy is coming through, some of y'all's not willing to offer anything serious. You may have been at the beginning thinking maybe we can go slow and there could be something serious over time, but it feels like a few you in the collective are like, no, 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 nah. I'm not putting myself out there to get burnt. I've seen this movie before. This script is good for a little bit, and then halfway through the movie, this movie just gets chopped up and I end up falling asleep. Don't want it. I'll pass. With that Page of Pentacles in reverse. The problem is that this person may be pursuing you. Even though they've got other things going on, they like a variety of different dishes. You may be the dish of the day, collective. They wanna try you out. They wanna taste, right? What's that Knight of Pentacles there for the collective? This person, and they're doing it slow and methodical too. Why is it there? Justice. This person may be a Libra. Okay, they may be coming in feeling like you're theirs already, or it's only right if they have you. You may be playing a little bit hard to get, and I see that with that Page of Pentacles in reverse, that you're not giving them easy wins. There's no layups here, collective. Some of y'all's not giving these people, whoever they are, easy wins. Interesting. I like it. I like it. You see this person as immature, but they're hot. Like, y'all already established this person's hot with the Knight of Wands in reverse. You see this person as hot, but they got a lot of growing up to do. Some of y'all, there may be an age gap here. There may be an age gap. For a few of you in the collective, there is no age gap. And I'm seeing for a lot more of y'all, this person is about your age. But there is a few of you where there is an extreme age gap. It could be a 15 years or more. Okay? You see this person as hot, but immature. They need to grow up. They need they're not bratty. They're playful. And sometimes you want things to be a little bit more serious, but you know that you're going to have to do a little bit of playing when it comes to this person because they're attractive. And they're not just hot like looks wise, they got it. Whatever that it is for you. It's different for everybody. This card popped out sideways. Ace of Pentacles, sideways. So I'll put it back in the deck, especially if it's sideways, but I'll present it the way that it was so y'all see that it came out. And I don't usually take them just like sometimes I take them, sometimes I don't. Depends on how I feel, if I'm guided, whatever. But the Ace of Pentacles sideways came up. This is somebody that the possibility of something stable is most definitely there. You know that because you had that feeling of at the beginning, maybe there could be something, but something made you change your mind. But the Ace of Pentacles opportunity is there. Somebody, something long term, something stable. I'll put it back in the deck. If it comes back out, it comes back out. They feel like you're hot. Wow. Wow. This is crazy reading, just a Star Collective. They feel like you're hot. They feel like people's always talking about you, or they're always looking at you and you got something going on. Maybe you on social and you got new pictures and you looking fire all the time, and they don't like that you getting attention just like them or more than them. I don't know. This person may be a metro. I don't know. This it's like for it's different for everybody, but this energy may feel competitive when it comes to who looks better. This person may just have a lot going on, but they because they got a lot going on don't mean that they don't see you, collective. They see you. They see you and they feel like you're hot. What's that Seven of Cups there? Because you're not just gonna yield. You're not just gonna give in to everything that they say, the demands, and just yes, jump out when tomorrow. At what time? 3 o'clock. There's no. Not happening. It's not happening. And the reason why that's not happening is because collective, you've got just as much options as they do, whether they know it or not, whether you even know it or not. You look good. You've got aura. But they do know it. That's why they think they feel like you're hot. Right? Interesting. Yeah, some of y'all are hoping that you're not dealing with somebody who's just, how can I say, they're not too into themselves. I don't want to use that loaded word because that word is all over the place and it's used too much. But you hope this person is not more in love with the mirror than they are in love with you. Okay? Some of y'all may be dealing with an emperor. An emperor. Some of y'all may be dealing with an Aries. Emperor in reverse. Never mind me, collective. Never mind me. Some of y'all may be dealing with a Aries. Emperor in reverse here. This came out sideways, the 5 of Cups and the 10 of Wands. Yeah. Interesting. Some of y'all is hoping that you don't regret dealing with this person. And if this person gets too much, you're like, you don't mind a little fun and games. But if that 5 of Wands turns into 5 of Swords, y'all is out with the 10 of Wands. You're not gonna let this stress you out. You're not gonna start to feel obsessed with somebody and feel like they can't get out of your mind and they're controlling you. You're thinking about them day and night to the point that they tell you jump and you say how high. It's not happening. Not happening. So some of y'all are hoping that you're not dealing with somebody who loves the mirror more than they'll love you, right? This came out. I'll put it underneath here and keep this moving. This person, for some of y'all, this person truly finds you challenging and they want to prove to themselves that they can get you. Some of y'all may be dealing with a Virgo or a Gemini. They want They want to manifest you. They want to conquer you. This person feels like I said, they think you're hot already. You turn them on because you're not easy to get. Some of the people that they're dealing with, collective, is easy. In the fight business, they will call them, tomato cans. Those are easy wins. But when it comes to the championship match, the bout, the big fight feel, that's you. And you're not easy to beat. You the final boss, right? You the one that everybody want on that on those Love Island shows and all them type of shows. You the one. Why is that magician there? Yeah, they want to hold on to this person. Don't want to lose you. They do not want to lose you. They're not gonna ever tell you this because they're prideful. They do not want to lose you, collective. I'm pretty sure that they got you locked in. They hold it on. They will play. They'll try to make you jealous. This person will play games. They'll try to get reactions from you. Try to make you jealous. Do all of that. Collective, 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 collective. Collective. This person knows that you're hot. They know you got options. They know that you're attractive, not just in looks, but you got aura. And they're to be honest, they're scared of that. They're not ever gonna tell you that easily. You might have to wait till like they're inebriated or something, or one day when they're talking too much because they had a few too many, and they're like, "Yeah, you had me shook," and they'll come out. But other than that, this person's not gonna give that up easily. They don't want to give up their edge. Why is that Four of Cups there, Spirit, in reverse? Some of you guys this person may have offered you just a casual relation, just casual, just to see what your reaction would be. I don't feel like that's what they wanted, but just to see where they could push this. How far will they be able to push this envelope? And some of y'all basically said you could take that envelope, open the lid, use your saliva to seal that envelope, fold it 10 times, and stick it right up and I'm going to leave it there. Because you are not having any of what they were offering at all. And some of y'all you knew what they were doing and you played along and you kept it playful. It was never argumentative or disrespectful for most of y'all. Some of y'all, you might have got disrespectful and told them, how dare you? But because I feel like there's a more playful energy here, that you knew what this person was doing for a lot of you in the collective. For some of y'all, you took it disrespectfully, and it is what it is. But let's clarify this Four of Cups. Yeah. Some of y'all, you may have done this just to see how they would. They did this just to see how you would react. Made them happy. To see that you wanted them. They want to feel validated. They want to be chased. They want to be desired. It's human nature. Get it. Male or female. Okay? Male or female. Now, I must say this. This could be for both of you. Or just one of you. Y'all was busy. I don't know if it's because I feel like this could be, especially if you're female watching, you may be very into your career or getting what you feel gives you 110,000% independence and not depending on anything, or not having to depend on anything except yourself and the power and the will of God to get you through the day. And maybe that has caused certain relationships to deteriorate or to just not go the way you wanted. And just as some advice from spirit, to be careful with that if that resonates with you, because as much as you're doing the best to live your best life, you know, no man or no woman is an island. And even though you may have everything that you want in one aspect in life, you don't want to be empty in other aspects. Okay? If this is the other person, this person may work a lot, or this person may be very, very into proving people wrong, into themselves, trying to accumulate wealth or trying to build their status. This person may be on social media in one way or the other. They may have some sort of status, but they want to make sure that nobody can tell them what to do. Why is that Nine of Pentacles there? Yeah, this person may be trying to level up. They may be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but they may just be trying to level up. They know that they're at a night. Then there's a lot of pages and nights going out. If you look here early, this is the first queen or king that came out. Besides the emperor, who's in reverse, which is almost equivalent to a young king or a young knight, because it's almost like a king that does stupid stuff, making bad decisions, not thinking about anybody else but themselves. With this Queen of Cups here, this person is trying to level up. They're trying to get to that status, right? Hmm. The Judgment is out here. Why is the Judgment in reverse? Some of y'all might be dealing with a Scorpio. Why is the Judgment in reverse here, Spirit? Okay. For some of you in the collective, there may be somebody from the past coming back to try and grab your attention and start something with you. This person may be determined to get your attention to see where if they could have a second shot with you. I'm getting this. This Judgment's a weird placement for the Judgment in reverse here. This is what the Chariot. Somebody wants to take things forward with you. Maybe somebody that you were very different from. You weren't on the same page, and you thought that was done. Where did this person come from? And they may be coming in at the absolute wrong time. I'm saying, why is this? Give me another clarifier for this Chariot in reverse here, Spirit. Yeah, this. Wow, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This is something that didn't work. You thought was a waste of time, and you kind of like cut ties with that. Okay, so why is this energy coming in here right now, Spirit? In the potential outcome, the Death in reverse. This is somebody where something was done, and they're coming back. Okay, some of y'all may be dealing with a Scorpio energy coming out here late, heavy. So some of y'all might be a Scorpio that's coming back around. Some of y'all might be this person you're dealing with may be a Scorpio who thinks you're absolutely hard. But the fact that this energy is coming out in the final outcome, the potential outcome like that, is saying that, hey, man, you might have some things to work through, and this thing may be how it's naturally going to play out is not going to be very easy, especially when you're seeing all these things coming out at the potential outcome. For some of y'all, it's going to be a little mucky. Prepare for that. For some of you in the collective, you already know that. This person who's coming back around, they feel slighted. Part of it is that they want to try and convince you to change your mind about them. The ones that have somewhat decent intentions, and the ones that don't may know you're trying to get with somebody new, or you like somebody new, or you're moving on with somebody new, and they just want to mess it up. What's the advice for the collective here with this energy coming to hijack the reading? What is this? What's the advice, Spirit? Queen of Swords in reverse. Wow. So Spirit is saying, you wanna come over here while I'm about to get the 1, 2, 3 on this person and pin this person down to the mat for the victory. And you wanna come and mess this up. You're gonna get this sword. You're gonna get this BI energy. I'm no nonsense. Come over here. I'm gonna put you where you're supposed to be, and that's outside of my front door, because you're not messing up anything. Some of y'all have to. For some of y'all, might be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of y'all might be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All the energies are out here. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They're all out here in this reading. But for some of you specific, you're dealing with a Scorpio, or you're the person who's coming back who wants to mess things up for you, for some of you, or wants a second chance with you, is a Scorpio. May have a Cancer moon or a Scorpio moon. Some of y'all might be dealing with an Aries here with this Emperor here in reverse. Interesting reading. I didn't see that coming, but Spirit is saying, take no nonsense. Queen of Swords energy, and I'm more scared of her than I am the King of Swords. Queen of Swords is something be like, I see her and I'm like, what? You got RBF? Nah, no, 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 nah. I'm crossing the street. You need that sidewalk for yourself. Hey, you in that type of mood on that type of time. Nah, 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 nah. I'm okay, ma'am. You do your thing. You have a great day. I'm gonna stay over here. And Spirit is telling you to exhibit that energy because somebody wants to throw rain on your parade. Right? Interesting. For those, let's see what's going on here. For others outside of this reading, is there any new love coming in? Or what you have to do to manifest new love coming in? What an interesting reading here, collective. Wow. Didn't see that one coming. Yeah, some of y'all need to get out more, relax, have some fun. I don't have to tell you what that is. It'll be different for all of you. Whatever you do to unwind, do more of that. And you're going to be more lighthearted, feel better about yourself. Your spirit is going to be more open. You're going to laugh more. You're going to just be a lot more open to positive energy coming through. And that's going to attract the type of love that you want in your life. You attract, what do they say? You attract what you are, not what you want. Something like that. I don't know. It ain't that deep. Collective, this has been your Love Tarot reading. And for those that you guys are dealing with this person here that knows your heart, and you know their heart, and it's a competition of who's harder and all of that. It's all in good fun. Nothing malicious here. This reading was light, and I love it because the energy is playful. I love that, except for at the end here. This person coming in here to try to muddy up those waters and try to rain on your parade. Only one thing you can do there, collective. You don't need to hear it from me, but I'm going to tell you anyways. Tell them to kick rocks. And if they don't understand that, tell them You ain't got to go home, but you can't stay here. Collective, it's been a pleasure. Don't let nobody cheat you out of this person because you'll have a lot of fun with this person. This person will keep your blood pressure low. It's been a pleasure. Let me know in the comments how you feel.